guys are having a wonderful day. Sorry I missed y'all the last couple of days. I had something to do. Family first, right? Alright. What's your current energy of your person? The Hermit. This person that you're dealing with is taking a step back. They may have ghosted you, but they didn't just ghost you, they ghosted everybody. They just need to have some time alone to reflect. This is giving me like, you know, if they're being invited to the function, they're like, nah, I'm gonna stay back, y'all go on, have fun. Or if there's someone that you've been waiting to hear back from and you're wondering, why haven't they reached out to me? It's got nothing to do with you. They're definitely doing some introspection right now in their own personal life. And everybody is being impacted, not just you. They're trying to figure out, Two of Wands, what they want to do with their life. What's their future plans? What's their next move? They're looking out there. They're seeing, okay, who's going to be included in what I got going on? Am I really headed in the direction that I really want to be in? And if not, what do I need to do to get there? So this person's definitely doing a little spiritual introspection. But the thing about it is they're just getting in the beginning stages of it. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get the right perspective. They got to do a lot of soul searching. What are their feelings for you? The Chariot and the King of Pentacles. So this person definitely sees that you're a go-getter. You know, when they are kind of trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives, you already know you're going after your dreams. You got a plan, you're a leader, you have a vision, you're successful in what it is that you're doing right now. You might be running your own business. You could be an entrepreneur. If you're not those things, you don't necessarily have to be those things. You could be just someone who has a plan and you're executing your plan right now. And you're looking at things like materialism, abundance. This could even be something specific to, you know, just yourself and just your own personal growth. The abundance doesn't just come with dollars and cents. Abundance can come with knowledge. Abundance can come with, you know, a self-accountability and just, you know, utilizing the tools and resources that you have innately within yourself to grow and be abundant in whatever way you see that, or they see that in that case. So this person sees that about you, and I'm going to tell you right now, because of you being a go-getter and being abundant and knowing what you want, you got them thinking, man, I need to get my act together if I want to line up with this person here, because I don't have my stuff together. I don't know what I want. This person is trying to figure that out. How do they see you as a person? Yep, exactly. See, they see that you are doing and pursuing your interests. The Hangman tells me that this person had the wrong perspective about you in the past. Maybe they didn't have it's given, you know, people were talking and maybe they thought about what people said about you and thought that that was who you really are. But now they're realizing they're getting a new perspective, and those people don't know what the hell they're talking about. They see that you're a person who actually is victorious. You're winning. I'm going to tell y'all, some of y'all, this person was the reason why you maybe had a setback or something. They might have contributed to that reason. And they're like, wow, man, I thought I was going to hurt them, and I didn't hurt them. If anything, I elevated them. They changed the pain into power, and now they are doing something with their lives that I'm not doing, and I wish that I was. So some of these people actually hurt you, and now they're realizing they're having now to watch you shine. So they thought they were going to get over on you and hurt you and then keep you down. Now, not only are they seeing you shine, now you've got them having to think about themselves and their lives. This had fallen into this little wreath here, and they see here that you took your time. You took your time to get to where you are right now. They see that you were quiet. You were quiet, and you were working. You were working, you were sowing seeds, you're sowing seeds that was putting a basic, you know, a foundation. You knew it was going to happen. You knew you were going to get that victory, and you're getting it now. That's how they see you, as the victorious one. In their eyes, whatever happened didn't keep you down. It actually uplifted you. What do they want from the collective? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it when the people who either try to be a part of your downfall, or they just sat back and they just didn't value you when they had opportunity to be in your life. Now they get to watch you excel and shine. It's a beautiful thing. The star, yeah. you might have blocked this person, the Two of Swords. They want you to unblock them, and they want to heal things. So the Star, that's healing. They still have hope and belief and faith that they can, mend the fences with you. They realize that your light and your energy is healing. It has a healing component to it, and they need that healing right now. They want you to unblock them, which is the Two of Swords. They want you to help them right now. They want to come towards you to give you to give them what they didn't give you, is really what this is. They want you to heal them and help save them right now. They want you to unblock them if you got them blocked. What's the advice from Spirit? I don't know. I think that you guys are smart enough to know what you need to do. But let's just see, what does Spirit have to say? The World, Knight of Wands. This person, yeah, they're having a moment. They're having a moment right now because things maybe aren't going so great in their life. They don't have a lot of direction. So they want to come toward you, but they're the Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? They're here, they're here for a good time, not a long time. They might come in really passionate with a lot of energy towards you, and then it just dies down really quick. They're wishy-washy. Some of you guys, you've been going back and forth with this person. You brought them back in and cut them out, and brought them back in and cut them out. And the universe is just saying that soul contract has ended. Okay, I believe in soul contracts. People come into this world to help us to learn lessons. That soul contract, that person that was supposed to teach you that lesson, you learned that lesson, that soul contract is over. Universe is saying it looks like you've already moved on. Continue to move on, because this person, they have not really changed, and you've completed this cycle. If nothing else, if you do continue to deal with this person, now you've completed this first cycle, or the first 3 or 4 cycles. Now it's time to move on to a new chapter, and that's only gonna work if the both of you guys come together now and decide y'all got to do something different than what y'all been doing. All right, you guys, so I hope that's helpful to you guys. If it did resonate, please follow and comment, like the video. It really helps me. I am doing personal readings right now. If you feel moved or called to that, the information is in my bio. And again, if it didn't resonate, you know what I always say to y'all? I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.